Okay, so now I'm going to talk about how to decline a noun. So on page 7 of your Purple Henley book, you will see the first list of our vocabulary for lesson 1 in the first declension. So terra is the first word, which means earth, land. Porta, portai is the second word, which means gate. Maria, mariae is the third word, which means Mary. Nata, natai is the fourth word, which means sailor. Victoria, victoriae, victory. Silva, silvae, forest. And Gloria, gloriae is fame or glory. And so we're going to use porta for this particular exercise to review how to decline a noun. Okay, so the first thing that we want to do is we want to find the genitive singular. And so we already talked about how in order to find the stem of a word, we need to look to the genitive singular, and how our vocabularies on page 7 are both the nominative, for instance, porta, and the genitive singular, portai. So we want to look at these endings of the genitive singular, which is I. And so we find that our root or our stem of the word porta or portai is port. So I want to, in my form section of my chart, I want to write the word port, because that is the stem. And so now what I will do is I will add the endings to the stem based on the first declension. And so we know that based on the first declension, the nominative singular is a. The genitive singular is I. The dative singular is, again, I. The accusative singular is The ablative singular is a. The nominative plural is I. The genitive plural is a room. The dative plural is is. The accusative plural is os. And the ablative plural is is. And so in order to understand the meanings, we would look to the endings to understand if it was subject, possessive, indirect object, direct object, object of the preposition, etc. So the meaning of porta is the gate, because we know that the meaning of porta is the gate. The possessive would be of the gate. The dative, which is the indirect object, would be to or for the gate. The accusative would be the gate. And the ablative would be by, with, from the gate. And this would be the same through the plural, only you would add the plural endings. The gates, of the gates, to or for the gates, by, with, from the gates. And so this is how to decline a noun. And you can find the rule for this on page 3 of your blue grammar book, which says, it's number 24, and it says, the stem is found by dropping the ending of the genitive singular. And then before that, rule 23 says the declension consists in adding the proper endings to the stem to show the different genders, numbers, and cases. So that's how we would decline a noun.